Hello. All right, so every once in a while I get asked about how to use the wall if the person's only on the court once a week, if, that's the only chance they're getting as far as formal instruction, but they have a wall or some flat vertical object with some space they could hit off of and whatnot. So what I would recommend for a beginner, first things first, is getting used to keeping your arms relaxed. So as an example, oftentimes people will just swing a little too hard and again, the wall kind of ends quickly. The section with the wall ends quickly. So what I would do instead is hold your arm out, keep it nice and loose, keep it in line with your shoulders, I suppose. All you're gonna do is do a little twist and see if you can catch the ball after you hit it off the wall once. So I'm off, I'll drop it, twist a little bit, bounce it. If it bounces and it's slow enough for you to be able to catch it after you're done, that's a good sign. You want to get used to, again, relaxing the arm, not really using the arm to actually hit the ball, it's just to hold the racket. And from there, a little bit of twist, arm still, see if you can do 2 in a row. 2 in a row, staying still. And eventually you can get into a little bit of a groove. I'm hitting it the bare minimum possible to get the ball to the wall. It bounces off, and it comes back. That's priority 1, is getting used to controlling your turn. For more power, a more longer and complete and quicker turn. But again, off a wall, if you're this close, not a lot of room here, I'm not going to go too much. So what I am going to prioritize is first just getting used to relaxing the arm and getting the point where I can now snag a few of these in a row. Arms out, so I can measure the racket. I can rather measure how far the ball is from simply how far a racket is. Again, a little bit of a twist with the torso. Boom. After that, next priority is getting used to maintaining this measurement when the ball's moving back and forth. So as an example, I'm going to tap it over, and if it gets too close, I'll back up a little bit. If it gets too far, I'll get closer to it. But the point is, I'm using my feet, I'm maintaining the stance. Small twist. I'm moving around. I hit a little higher. Okay, back up a bit. Tap it. Of course that happens. A little softer. Move up. Boom. And you see how I'm keeping myself sideways. I'm shifting my feet. I'm still trying to maintain this little sideways stance, closed stance, and torso is turning and whatnot. Eventually, to formalize it, turn, add the follow through. Now, if there's not a lot of space to work with, it's going to be hard to kind of, even with a slow ball, to get your full formal take back and everything, but do the best I can. What I like to do is halfway. Take back halfway, turn, follow through. Halfway, follow through. Turn, follow through. Turn, follow through. And a lot of it is keeping my feet in motion. I don't want to plant them in one place for too long, because if I do, then I'm kind of stuck there. So I do all I can to keep my feet in motion, try to keep myself balanced as I move either away from the ball, toward the ball, and all that jazz. Boom, say back and side, same thing. Boom. Out, twist, twist, twist. And here I'm trying to bend my knees, want to, I guess, stay in the frame for the shot and everything. But 2, just to get used to transferring my weight from my back foot to my front foot. If you notice, my back foot starts to kind of lift up a little bit. And as I turn, that's the weight transferring from behind me to in front of me. Again, the arm is there to transfer what you're doing with your body into the ball, not to, do it. I mean, I can get away with it looking like this for now, but person is very erratic. So again, arm out, turn, turn. So again, I'm really trying to keep myself in motion, find my spot, turn a little bit, and then follow through, follow through, follow through, follow through. Switch sides, same thing. And all that jazz. That's really the 2 main things I'll use the wall for warming up and whatnot. Again, prioritize the turn. So again, getting used to being able to turn and measuring with the racket, and eventually moving your feet. If the ball is a little erratic, it could be that you're just adding your arm on top of it, which will make it fly, or you're turning too erratic. Again, you want to be able to, pretend it's like you're driving a car and you're slowly going casually 80 miles per hour on the highway. You're not going to floor it, you're 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. A gentle turn that continues as far as you can. For most shots in tennis, I want really people to get used to being able to move slowly without slowing down. What I mean by that is, when people try to hit the ball soft, when they try to slow their body down, they tense up, and you don't know what you're getting. Either the ball is going to be flying or the ball is going to be just nothing on it. So, you want to be able to have a complete long motion without slowing down. So I'm going to turn slowly without slowing down. Boom. Now I have a shot. I could bounce off the wall and get back in my general vicinity. This is a good litmus test because when you're playing, say, with another beginner that's somewhat your level, if you hit the ball too hard, rally's over. In the beginning stage of the tennis, you want to get the hang of rallying, which is hitting a ball back and forth with a human being. There's no chat GPT AI bot that you want to talk to on the internet that's going to pretend you're, love or something. You want to prioritize getting used to a real human interaction with a conversation which is not just single syllable letters. Okay, K, yeah, stuff like that. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. All right, guys. All right, take care, everyone.